Here is the latest from Oil City News on K2 Radio.
An off-duty Casper Police Department officer accused of firing towards law enforcement during a 16-hour standoff in East Casper last summer is scheduled for an arraignment in district court on December 18th. 30-year-old Michael Hughes barricaded himself in an apartment at the Quail Run Apartments on the night of Thursday, August 22nd through the following afternoon. Natrona County sheriffs responded to the complex about midnight. They were in contact with Hughes, who was alone. Throughout the encounter, he made hundreds of explicit threats to kill officers. District court records indicate Hughes is in the midst of a divorce. A witness told investigators he'd been drinking heavily and talked to his wife's new boyfriend on the phone, touching off the personal crisis. They also said that he had a prescription for ketamine, a dissociative anesthetic with some forms of therapeutic application. Hughes reportedly fired twice into the ceiling of his apartment, causing the people living above to seek shelter. Surrounding apartment buildings were evacuated. On the afternoon of August 24th, members of a special response team were assembled outside of Hughes' front window in attempts to remove the curtain. Hughes fired a shot out the window after he became visible. The bullet is believed to have traveled towards an unoccupied playground and one of the evacuated buildings. At about 4:15 p.m., Hughes handcuffed himself, lay face down on the floor, and allowed himself to be arrested. Bond was initially set at $500,000. That was reduced to $20,000 cash or surety so that Hughes could attend a treatment facility in Utah tailored specifically to first responders. A court order was later signed allowing him to attend an aftercare facility in Texas until November 24th. Hughes is formally charged with 5 counts of aggravated assault and battery, reckless endangerment, and property destruction, including grabbing and breaking a drone that had flown in through the window during the standoff. In other news, the Wyoming Gaming Commission has signed off on proposed horse racing in Laramie County, clearing the way for racing to start in August next year. The commission approved 16 race dates starting on August 1st of 2025. They'll be held at Thunder Plains Park, 10 miles east of Cheyenne. The commission also approved simulcasting of the races and related activities. The track itself will be a mile long. While temporary structures will be up for the initial season, the essential components, including barns, a racing officials tower, video patrol towers, and spectator areas will be in place. Ryan Clement is a managing partner at Thunder Plains. He is also a fifth-generation Wyomingite. He said that they have an incredible opportunity to create a positive impact not only on the Wyoming horse racing industry, but the area's economy in terms of new job opportunities and tourism revenue. Here in Casper, 2 cases of parvovirus popped up at the Metro Animal Shelter, and the organization has since announced that it will be staying closed until after the Thanksgiving holiday. They originally wanted to open on November 17th, but they extended when that second case of parvo appeared. And while there has not been another case of parvo announced, Metro's owners decided out of precaution to extend the closure further. If you are in need of shelter services, you can call 307-235-8308. Reporting in Casper, I'm Colby Fedor.
If you're a maintenance supervisor for a commercial property, you've had to deal with everything from leaky faucets to flickering light bulbs. But nothing's worse than that ancient boiler that's lived in the building since the day it was built, 50 years ago. It's enough to make anyone lose their cool. That's where Grainger comes in. With industrial-grade products and dependable fast delivery, Grainger can help with any challenge, from worn-out components to everyday necessities. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.